knowing when it's not worth it. Okay. I just wanted to make this video just about, knowing when there are times in your life where everything doesn't have to be a war. Everything doesn't have to be a fight. Because at the end of the day, no one is going to care more about your life than yourself. Nobody. I remember seeing a video of these guys, and it seemed like the UK. These guys were getting into a fight, and one of them had a knife. And the other dude thought, I'm going to throw hands with someone with a knife. No, that was stupid, because the dude with the knife stabbed this guy in the neck, and you just see blood pouring out like a fountain, just in the middle. It seemed like like their metro system, the subway, and this dude just bleeding out there, and more than likely died because you decided to square up with the dude with the knife. Like, everything doesn't have to be a fight in your life. Okay. If you're the type of person, and if whoever sees this, and you're the type of guy that always thinks they have to be like the tough guy, you don't have to do that all the time, because the old saying goes, there's always someone bigger and badder, always, and there's always someone that just cares a little less than you do. There's some people that say, I don't give a this, I don't care about that, blah, 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 like you're big and bad. And someone comes around and goes, oh, okay, I will oblige you. You don't have to do that. I remember in my 20s, I always used to act that way. It's kind of, I don't know, I guess it's just kind of a younger guy thing. But being older now and looking back through my life and looking at some situations, both situations I've been in as well as situations I've seen other people in, it's just not worth it. And then on top of that, it's like if you back down or you walk away, someone's like, oh, well, I don't want to be seen as like, a coward or pussy or, but it's like, so like, is it really like that worth it? Like, is your ego really like getting in the way that much? I made a video a little while ago about knowing when to get out of your own way. It's like, sometimes it's just not worth it. It's not worth it to go fight this person. It's not worth it to go waste your time with people that don't care about you, especially with women. Sometimes it's not worth it to deal with someone that doesn't care that much about you. So if life is a war, life is a war, and it's a series of winning and losing battles. And sometimes you need to know when to retreat and regroup and then come back stronger. And that's okay. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with collecting yourself and then going back into a situation, smarter, instead of trying to deal with it harder. Instead of trying to deal with the hard way, especially with, guys dealing with women. It's there are some times where, there's some times where guys are supposed to stay in relationships with women that don't give a damn about them, care nothing about them, take advantage of them, and then they're still it's like, dude, just leave. Just leave. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you, as a man, even dealing with that? Why? You have to know when to pick and choose your battles. You have to. I mean, life is too short to just try to bulldoze over everything. You're not The Rock. You're not some famous movie star that's 6'5", 280. You're not Bradley Martin. What is he, 6'4", 260? You're not 260, man. You're not 260. You're not. It's always better to go through life smarter and wiser, and knowing how to command respect rather than demand respect. if you command respect, if you walk in, you know, your head held high and you're confident about yourself and you know you don't have to scream and you know, get up in someone's face in order for them to respect you, then by all means. And then if someone disrespects you because they're dumb, they're very clearly stupid, and that's probably somebody you wouldn't even want to be interacting with in the first place. It'd be a waste of time. So that's all for today. I think next week I'm going to be getting closer to my weigh-in. I'm going to be weighing myself at the end of November. Seeing where I'm at. Last time I weighed myself, I was 306 pounds. So hopefully I've made some progress since then. I'm not going to lie, my diet's been kind of all over the place. I've been busy for the past couple of days, been kind of threw me off my schedule, but I'm solidly back on it now. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully made some progress. And if not, that's just part of the journey, and we just got to roll with the punches and then continue. There's no, just because you have a setback doesn't mean you stop. So, you know, I've, like I also said before, I found the gyms I'm going to be training at, so I'm going to be posting videos about that as well once the time comes. But with that, that's all I have for you. You know, please like, comment, and subscribe if you found this video. Also, any suggestions for future videos as well. Like I said, this is mainly going to be like a fitness kind of commentary MMA channel. I am planning on changing this whole setup to go to my apartment. Right now I'm just in my parents' house, so this is kind of just where all my computer stuff is. But once I get a nicer setup at my apartment, you know, everything's going to be changing. But, you know, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and see you again. Take care.